Tome Kilk writes, my question is, if someone would receive an Oscar and did it with a ridiculous and offensive speech and maybe did something really, really inappropriate, would the Academy have the power to revoke the statue? Would it go to someone else? Did it actually happen at some point? Thanks, and may the force be with you.
I can't. Does the Academy have the power to do it? I think the Academy has the power to do whatever they want. It's their award, so they can do whatever they want. Has it ever happened? I don't think it's happened. I could be wrong about that. So you guys, if you know something that happening, please by all means jump in the comment section and let us know. But I would be against revoking an award. As far as I know, when they hand out an Academy Award to somebody, it's because they were the best performance this year, whether it's the performance in acting, their performance as a cinematographer, their performance as a designer, whatever. It's an award given to the person who did this the best. And if the person who did it the best was an a-hole, it doesn't matter. If they were the person who did it the best, then they get the award. If the person who did it the best comes up and takes the award and gives the big double middle fingers to everybody, the big F you to the Academy, and starts peeing on the stage and all that kind of stuff, I would throw that person in jail, but I would still say, was he or was he not, was she or was she not the best at what they did that year? And if there is, then there's no more discussion. They got the trophy, and that's where it should stay. That's just my opinion. That's why I still think Pete Rose should probably be in the Hall of Fame. But that's just my opinion. Anyway, Mark, what do you think? Would you take that Academy Award back from somebody?
No, I wouldn't, because look, here's another example. O.J. Simpson is not a good human being by most standards, but he did win the Heisman Trophy at USC.
Do I need to remind you that the glove did not fit?
He should keep. Then I must have quit. He still is the Heisman Trophy winner. What the NCAA likes to do sometimes, they like to nullify a championship and say, no, because you violated some things that happened, so now we're going to take away these wins from you. But I think that if the Academy wanted to do something like, no, we're going to take back the fact that you won. I don't know if they can physically take back the statue. I think they have like somebody come to your house and be like, no, that's our statue back. But they might be able to say like, oh, 1970 just doesn't have an Oscar winner anymore. Or because they were so upset that Marlon Brando didn't show up and sent an actress in Indian headdress to go make a protest statement to accept on his behalf. Like, I can't imagine something crazier than that happening, so I don't think that this would ever go down. I think in theory, though, they would have the power to say, we are the Academy, it is our award that we gave to you, so give it back, Seagal.
Seagal, yeah. Christian.
No, what I think is going to wind up happening is if something like that happened to where there was a really offensive speech, they wouldn't take the award away. They'd say, yeah, even if this guy has the best performance of his life next year, he's not getting nominated.
Yeah, that could happen.
That's because
I would hope it wouldn't happen, but yeah, that could happen.
With the Academy, the way that when you come to an Academy right now that sometimes has admitted they haven't even seen some of the movies that they vote for, they could be spiteful. So if someone gets up there and let's say Daniel Day-Lewis goes up and just says the most offensive thing ever and then just takes his pants off and runs around the stage, even if he had the best performance, I think that the Academy is going to go, I don't know. You're not getting nominated, buddy. So
you think if O.J. Simpson was great in Naked Gun 4, he still wouldn't win the Oscar?
Probably not.